Parnell's got
Right.
and Parnell's got good internet and
Yeah, that's right. I don't have to watch the internet.
Excuse me. Lovely. Oh well. Oh no, Jackie said she wasn't coming this week, eh? She did say she was away.
I think so. Yes. Yeah.
Who would someone like to, or shall we do this together, or would somebody like to do this on their own for a change?
I could have a go.
Okay, that sounds
You have a go
great.
and we'll say it at a distance.
He mua koe ia mata e I hoa.
Tu ia matu.
He tohu tohu ia
Mato
mata
mahi katoa.
Mahi katoa.
ko koe
Kokoi anu hoki hei whakakahia mato. Kia wapai kororia a koe ia mato mahi katoa. He mea timata I maya mahi. He mea whakakoti I roti ia kia koe. Kia fia a hoki matu ki te ara tonu. I te mea e atawhaitia nei e koe ko ihu kariti hoki.
Tomato ariki. Amini.
Excuse me.
Kua akona nei tātou e tō tātou ariki ka inohi tātou. E tō mātou matua te rangi. Kia tapu tō ingoa
Kia tapu tō
Kia tai
ingoa.
mai tō rangatira
Ki tai mai tō rangatira tanga. Kia mātia tō I te paai. Ki ronga kia tia whanga. Ki ritu ana ki te rangi. Hau mai kia mātou ai nei. I horo mā mātou no tēnei rā.
Muro mātou hara. Me mātou
hoki I muru nei. I o te hanga I hara ana kia mātou. A ua hoki mātou E kawa kia whakawhaia. Engara whakawhorangia mātou I te kino. No hoki E reira tiratanga. Te haka me te korua. Ake, amine.
Kia tau,
Kia tātou katoa.
te
Kia tātua vai. O te tātou ariki o tu I ke rariti. Me te oraha o te atua. Me te whitawhanga tāhitanga. Ki te tapu ake, amine.
Kia ora, kia ora. Must get easier every time you do it, eh? Yeah. Still got to watch the M's, the MEs. He, yeah. Not Mia. Not Mia, he mea.
Mea. Right.
Yeah, he mea. And what's interesting is that when you get it on its own, like this one here, e koe, I can hear you say it, e koe, but when it's got an M in it, I guess it might be the familiarity of sight, eh? Sight, like, oh, that's me.
Mea.
Yeah. He mea timata, he mea mahi, he mea whakaote e roto i a koe. And I think it's probably just noticeable because you've got it 3 times in a row. So if you say mea the first time, you're going to say it the second time and the third time, and it becomes more obvious to the ear. But great, good stuff. Mea. Yeah, there's a few words in there, a bit of a mouthful, but that's cool. Familiarity will get us there. The more we say it, the easier it gets. Eh? Cool. Wonderful. Now, Kim, I understand you're a soloist today. Oh, he's frozen up.
No, all right.
He's frozen up. Now, here's three more carols. We'll start with this one first because I remember the tune. Yes. Where am I? I need to be here. I need to share. And oh, you're back with us, Kim. You froze up a little bit there.
I can't see anything.
Oh, can you hear us?
Here we go. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is another one with a lot of words and a lot of verses. And the tune of it, I'll sing it now while I remember the tune because I mixed it up with another one earlier when I was practicing. And my voice is not the best today. Oh. Tupono mai ngā he para tia ki he pine e noho anya I wainganga koraha. Yeah, so you know the tune, eh?
Yep.
Karanga mai te
rea te whanarea
te wehira
ki ora oha tēne rongo pai kua whanau nei I tēnā ki ora mo te o ko ihu te kariti ai te tama o tua e mea tātai oi tōku ai I piko ki nea ai e tōna kai kari ko tōna moengai I tāna wā ke poto mai e o pe tino e parike rata mai karata waiata koruia nui atua korunga rawane e rongo mai tēnei ka tīmata.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Want to have a go?
They were all easy words.
What did you say? You thought?
They're easy words.
Easy words.
Yeah,
nothing there is.
No, I'd been over O Ka Māori Faithful last time, and the first verse was really easy, but the others weren't so much.
Yes.
I felt these ones fitted the tune
I
really
think
well.
there's more of an even flow too, eh? You know, it's kind of da, no sort of tricky elonga. Don't worry, that's coming in the next thing, but but I don't think there's anything in here that's tricky. Kararehe, we talked about kararehe last week when we were talking about kuao. Remember that word kuao, meaning baby animals? And because I went, oh, I'm not familiar with the word, even though I liked the word. I wasn't familiar with the word. And I said, if I was saying animals, I would use the word kararehe. And there it is there. Kararehe. But kararehe means animals
Karahi.
as opposed to baby animals,
Right.
which is what the kuo was saying last week. Yeah, so it's kind of, it's not a literal translation, as you would know. It's the general, it's a general reflection of this particular carol. And it would be, yeah, don't think of it as exactly while shepherds watch there. So, yeah, hepara is shepherds, hippie is sheep, and noho ana I te pō, there's that word construction, e ana. If you remember, it's a present tense, and it's ngapuhi. If you were doing it down south, it would be kei te noho I te pō, which is still correct. But as soon as you see that compilation, e something ana, you know it's from the north.
Oh.
Yes, it's a sentence compilation. And when you go and learn Te Reo Māori, they give you both. You can use either. But we all know that as soon as you hear somebody go, Katie, you know, oh, yes. Well, we know they're from down the line. You know, it's a bit of a whakapapa thing, I guess, in some ways, really, because it identifies you as being non-northern, if I could say it that way. Or if we're down south and we say e noho ana, they know, oh, yes, Northern Māori. So it's a nuance and indicative of where you're from. Anahera, there's that word again, angels, yeah. Rongopai, you already know rongopai, that's the good news.
Oh, yes, wrong.
Tēnei te rongopai, this is the good news. Ko whānau nei I tēnei rā. So in this case, it's not about family, this is about giving birth. Used in this particular sense, it's about giving birth. Ko whānau, so that's the word for giving birth, is kia whānau, hoki a Mary. So we know that Mary gave birth. Or family. Yeah, I mean, it is family, but it is actually birth in this case. For the wellness of the world, Koihu Karaiti, he is Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Takai is not a word I'm familiar with, and I haven't looked it up. I'm sure Megan will look it up in the meantime. I'm not familiar with takai, te kākahu, but it talks about clothes. So it's talking about something about the clothing. It could be bright, or it could be the swaddling cloth.
Takai, wrapping.
It could be referring to something less than glamorous, right?
Yeah, wrapping, packaging, covering, to wrap around. Yeah. So
that's the reference to the swaddling cloth. I hipokina mai, so you know, to adorn this, this is what the situation is. It's the swaddling cloth of the clothing, and the animals are there in his sleeping place. In the sleeping place, again referring to the manger. This is the time when some, sorry?
Chakai is to wrap, that's in Williams.
Yes, yes. Lovely word, not a word that I'm familiar with. We would use tākahu. Yeah, it could be, it's a blend of both. Or it's just simply a word I don't know. It's probably a word that's always been used, but just a word that I don't know. I tana wā ka puta mai, this is the time that something has been set down. Puta mai is always being set down, whatever the situation or discussion. He ope tino nui, to increase the world, to increase the numbers. Pāreka reka ana mai. That's a lovely expression. Pāreka reka is like yeah, it's, well, when I hear it, I think of, it's sort of like a very significant moment. That Tarata Waiata, their song, their song.
Has somebody got a recording going in the background? It's just that our recording will pick it up. Have you got something there, Kim?
Yeah, I just cleared it. Yep.
Cool. Sorry. Thank you very much. It's just in the background of our recording. So.
And this is all familiar wording for you. Glory, you know, big glory to God. Or Rungarawa means, you know, Almighty God in heaven. Almighty God. He rongo mau, he rongo pai, goodness and greatness. Tēnei ka tīmata, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. So, yeah, I mean, I don't even know the word. Oh, well, I do. While shepherds watch their flocks by night. Da, da, da. I don't even know the words. You might want to have a look at them.
The Lord came down and glory shone around.
Oh, is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Karanga ana mai te reo, he reo. Well, there's the angel. So, shall we do a verse each? Come on, do a verse each. Who's going to start? Shall I start? I'll do this verse.
Yep, you do. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Megan, can you do verse 2?
Yep.
Heather, verse 3. Kim, verse 4. And Megan again, verse 5. And Heather. Oh, hang on, did I miss 4?
1, 2, 3.
No, I've got
4.
4.
Yeah, you got 4. Megan 4. Sorry. Yeah. Megan 5 and Heather 6. Is that all right?
Yeah,
I'll do one.
Give it a go.
Tu pono mai ngā he parati a ki he pinei. E noho ana I te po I wainga koraha.
Karana mai te rio, he rio ana he rā. Kei wehira, kei oho noa, tēnei te rongo pai.
Ua whana nei tēnei rā, he ora mō reo, ko ihu te karaitia, te tamaha katoa.
E mea tā kai te kākua e hipo kina e tonga kai karahi ko tōna moanga ai.
I tāna wā ka puta mai he opi tino nui, parika rika ana mai tā rātou waiata.
Ororia nui ki te atua, orunga rawa nei, he rongo ma, he rongo pai, tēnei ka tīmata.
Hey.
Awesome.
Yay.
Beautiful. Gee, well done. Well done. We've all got reasonably good singing voices today. That was great. I agree with you. It's an easy one, eh? That words are easy to fit in. Kim, I know you had a slightly tricky one up there with that kararehe and, you know, E mea takai te kakahu I he poke na ai. He tunga kai karare he kotona moenga ia. Yeah, just a little tricky on that first line, which is cool. Well done. Cool. Wonderful. Okay, next. Yes. Now this one I had to practice quite a lot. Now there's no guarantee that I've got it. Because all the way through, it's only the first two bits that sound the same, but otherwise, you know the song, eh? Oh, holy night,
Yeah.
da 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 da. So it's tricky. Tapu te po, tira mara mara
Rai, Tene te po,
a te
te
kai
whakora.
He
Araha,
he
aroho,
ne tu mai
te
da
mai a
koe,
koe,
e
e
whakatawia.
whakakataya.
Ngā
Nā
tu
tu
manako
manako,
o te
o te
ao
au
katoa.
katoa.
Puawai I te ata ko
Atu ko
te
te
oh, I have to change that.
oia ho. Kono ai I ngā rea e rā tapo te po morana
Te
e
te
horana
po a I
ai ai te rahi te po
te po
te po
a
Apura e hoa e rama.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
that's tricky.
That's a bit
That's
hard.
tricky.
We need to drop it down a bit, do we? La 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 la. Yeah, that's a tricky one.
But the
it's
words
lovely.
fit. The words can
Yes, they
fit,
do.
and they're not too
They
many
do.
of them. So you just have to have the tune in your head. That's all.
Yeah, and I put in some dashes, you know, when I was
Yeah.
practicing. I put in some dashes. There's one there that I wasn't happy with. That ngā tu manako is a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Mai na koe e whakatau iau. Ngā tu manako o te ao katoa. Puawai te ata ko te ahoho. Whakania ina reo ana hera. Yeah, it goes on. Te po, te po, a ihu. Te po, a pura wa hea o mara. Oh, we've lost Kim. Oh, here he is.
Hey, you come back. He wanted to get out of the singing.
Shall we drop it down a key?
Oh, if we can.
Oh.
Just otherwise it's too high.
What's another key?
Not a
I
singer.
just automatically started there. Tapu te po, te rama oh no, I'm on the same key, eh? A te kai whakaora, he ao hara, he ao aroha kore, tu mai ra koe, he whakawio. Ngā tū manako o te ao katoa, ua wai I te ata ko te ao hau, whakanuia I nā ngā reo ana hera. Te po a ihu
Yep, no solos on that one.
That would be a challenge for the congregation.
Yes, it would be. Actually, it's better sung as a solo, really.
Yes.
Is it?
To be honest.
If it was lovely and clear, yeah.
Yeah. And I think even Holy Night is actually better sung as a solo. You know, you've got someone that's got a really lovely voice. I can imagine, you know, them nailing this and beautiful. And then it could be sung by the congregation in English. So it could be the first time round, could be a solo by one of your good singers in your congregation, someone who was willing. Challenge them. Challenge them to do it and do a solo. And it doesn't have to be done with a piano or organ, you know, because I think it's quite nice just to have maybe a piano rather than an organ. But do a solo and nail it, and then the congregation comes in with, oh, holy night. Yeah, that would be nice. I haven't looked up some of these words either, so I'm not familiar with Tira Marama, holy night. Tēnei te pō, this is the night of kai whakaora, is, you know, the giver of life. He ao hara means the bad world or the wrong world. He ao aroha kore, devoid of love. Tu mai rā koe, you are standing hei whakatau I au to welcome me. Ngā tūmanako hope o te ao katoa for all, for the whole world. Puawai is to grow or to grow up from young, puawai. Ata ko te ao hau in the new world. So let it be fresh in that sense. Whakanuia is to make it big. I ngā reo anahera, anahera angels, the voices of the angels, tapu te pō, holy night, te pō a ihu, the night of Christ. Or the night of Jesus. Te pō tapurawa, same thing, holy night, he ao marama, the whole world. The world of understanding. Understand, you know, to understand.
Jacinthia, Tira Marama is looked for with a torch, or by torchlight.
Is it? A torchlight.
Lovely, lovely word.
Yeah. Certainly marama is light or understanding, but I've not seen it, you know, I don't use it with the tira on it, but that's just my lack of use of the reo. That's all. And my, as you know, is coming towards you.
Yeah, coming towards.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's lovely. Nice, easy words, poetic license, you know. But as I'm not sure if you were with us, Kim, when you might have dropped out, but we were talking about perhaps not a congregational song, maybe more if you could persuade someone to do a solo in Te Reo Māori to begin.
It'd be lovely.
And then
Yes.
everyone comes in with Oh Holy Night.
Yes.
So then you're enabling and you're empowering someone else to actually then sing this. You know, that might be our role. It's just to enable someone else who's got a lovely voice, teach them the words, teach them how to fit the words into that frame. and that would be our task, is to enable someone else. And then we all come in with Oh Holy Night. But I think that'd be lovely if it was sung as a solo. It would be so much sweeter sung as a solo.
Yeah.
You want to have a go at it?
No.
No.
It's too high. Too high.
And I don't know.
We'll just look forward to your solo, Jacinthia.
Te kai whakora, e ho para, e ho he ore kore, tō mai ka koe, e whakai ta iau. Nā tō me ko te kau awa I e atia ko te o. I lost it.
You lost the tune?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it progressively climbs, eh? So the only two bits that are the same are these first two bits here.
These two verses, yeah.
Yeah, they're the only two that sound the same, and then it starts to change. There's a bridge in every one of these ensuing verses.
Okay.
Tapu te po, te rama rama mai, tēnei te po, a te kai whakaora. He ao hara, he ao aroha kore, tu mai da koe, he whakata
Nā tūmako
o te
o te o katoa uawa I te atako e o a wakanua ina reana hera tapu te po ahima te po tapurawa te hoa e au marama ama.
Tricky. Good luck. All the best of luck. No, I'll record it, of course. I'll record it, and then you'll be able to follow it that way. But I think I've got all the dashes in the right place.
That's helpful.
Yeah. Interesting. It is pretty. It really is pretty.
Yep.
Okay.
So where did you resource the words from?
These they've come in from various sources over the years. over the years. So when I was in Taitokerau, for instance, the Del Naira from up north, he gave me a couple. And then I moved into Tāpapa ki te Taitokerau, and then I started mixing with students from all over Te Piobatanga o Aotearoa. And then they had a few. And so over the years, we've collected these carols. It wasn't anything that we were studying. We weren't studying it in anything. It was just that, you know, we were together. We'd be doing our end of year, maybe, and someone would come out and say, oh, I've got one. And so they just had it on a piece of paper. We'd photocopy it and we'd share it amongst us. So when you think of Tāpapa ki te Piobatanga o Aotearoa, you're looking at about 200 students coming together from time to time. So the resources, that's why sometimes it's got this flavour and sometimes it's got that flavour. I think it's just, and we've stuck with them. Nobody's told us not to use them. Piopa Kito didn't tell us not to use them. The Te Pihopa or Aotearoa didn't tell us not to use them. So we've just stuck with them and we've shared them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Amongst Pākehā haven't had them.
Yeah, and well, some have, but they might only have 2 or 3. They might have the most common ones. Yeah. The Silent Night and the ones perhaps that we did last week. But these more trickier ones, they've come in later years. I think I might have even acquired one from Kerry Davis, maybe, when I was at college. And same with Tony Brooking. Tony Brooking had a version, and what's funny is they might sing it, and we go, "Ha, where'd you get those flash words from?" You know, and we all burst into laughter, and you know, but we didn't change it because they've come from somewhere. But in terms of sourcing, I can't give that to you.
No, it's all right. I mean, because when I, Google or YouTube, there's just nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
No. And so, what we're creating here is really good resource. Yeah. And,
perhaps you might want to do a booklet from it, from all the, the ones that I upload. But there's no copyright on it. No. There's no. Yeah. I suppose. Well, I don't think it's a risk. I don't, nobody's.
No. Yeah.
I just think it's a resource. It's available. And I think Māori use it. They do use it at Christmas time. We do sing them at Christmas time. And we do both English and Māori. We got some pretty flash singers too, so they might do this one. We might have a soloist doing this one. We've got some lovely singers. So, mind you, I've heard that in the English version also done several times as a solo. Beautiful.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Okay. Last one. We've lost Heather. She's got an unstable internet. Here we go.
The first Nowell.
Whānau maira e te ariki nui e ki ana ngā ana he rā tapu e ki ara taunga he para pai I te poho honu nei honu rawa. Got to work on that honu. Just got to work on that. Whānau maira e te ariki nui ko te kingi te rā o iharaira. Kati. Oh no, this one was, I've highlighted it for a reason. Kati tiro wha karu. No. Kati tiro Ka titiro whakarunga ki te whetu. E kara pine pine ki te taira whiti. Oh, would we go back to whānau mai rā? Ka whi, yeah, maybe. Whānau mai rā, i te
Ari ki nui, ko te kingi te ra o I harai ra.
Ka whiti ana te ramarama nui, e whiti tōlana moa ke ake, whānau mai rā.
Oh, it's Israel.
I te ari ki nui, ko te
kingi
te
te
rā
ra
o I harai.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's got to go back to the chorus.
Oh, okay. Right, right.
That's what that means.
Okay.
Whānau mai rā, I te ari ki nui, e ki ana ngā ana he rā tapu.
No,
Tina,
it didn't fit.
tapu e
Tapu.
ki ara tau. No, I'm just wondering. Ki ara taunga, he parapai, I te pohonu nei honu rawa. I'll just work on that little bit here so that it fits in. And then the chorus, eh?
It's easy. The chorus fits.
The chorus, yeah. That's a really easy bit. Could be that, you know, like last week I was saying, people could just come in on that sort of chorus bit and all the rest could be done in English and then just come in on. It's not too bad. There's some highlighted areas where you have to hurry. Whānau mai rā, e te ari ki nui, e ki ana ngā ana he rā tapu e, ki a rā taunga, he parapai, I te pohonu nei o honu. No, I te pohonu nei honu rau. Pohonu nei honu rawa. Okay. I te pohonu nei honu rau. No, honu rawa. It's actually easy and I'm making it difficult. I te pohonu nei honu rawa. I te pohonu nei honu rawa. It is actually easy. So. Whānau mai rā, I te ari ki nui, ko te ringi te rā o I harai rā.
And that's Israel, I just looked up.
Yes, it is. It is. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. O I harai rā. I got a funny feeling that I might have a macron. Can you see that, Megan? Does it have a macron?
No.
It doesn't. Okay.
No.
How does that feel, Kim? Does it feel all right?
Oh, well, I'm not getting much of it because I'm dropping out all the time. So,
oh,
yeah. but I'm picking up some of it. Yeah, it's good. It's, you see, I've gone again.
Oh, you've gone in.
Oh.
Whānau mai rā, e te ari ki nui, e ki ana ngā hana he rā tōpū e, ki a rātou ngā, e para pai, i te poho nei, honu rawa. Whānau mai rā, e te ari ki nui, ko te kinga tira o i a Ka titiro. No, it has to be fast, I think. Yes, it does. Ka titiro whakarunga ki te whetu. E kara pine ki te taira whiti. I know. You know what's funny? I reckon if we give it to Pākehā, they'll make it all fit in, eh? They'll get their piano, and, you know, because there's a skill in Pākehā. There's a skill in Pākehā, which is, it's a musical license, if you like. You know, they just know that this, no, that's, you're trying to fit too much into that frame, just over there. They just
we all
this...
leave out a word. Yeah. Yeah, sort of whakaru.
Yeah. Well, it's whakarunga.
Whakarunga.
It's whakarunga.
Right.
And when you have a whaka on the front of it, you know how that makes it into an action. I was explaining last week, whaka anything is to make it into an action. Runga is on top.
Right.
So this is look on whakarunga.
Make top.
On the whetu, yeah. So it's asking you to look up. That's it. To look up on top, get on top of, I guess, the stars. Yeah.
The star.
Yeah. And Tairawhiti, of course, is the east.
What's kara penny?
Yeah. No, did we look that up?
No, don't you know?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing. Didn't it come up?
No, it
just try pine.
To be little, small.
Oh. Pine. So it's one word, is it?
Yes.
Pine.
Yeah.
But when you put kara in front of it, nothing comes up.
No, not in the Māori dictionary anyway.
Yeah, well, it could mean off in the distance, you know, and because distance makes it small, I guess. It could be off in the distance. Oh.
It came out this time. I must have spelled it wrong. To gather together, assemble.
Oh, see, and I don't use that.
No. It's
oh, well, no, actually, that's not quite true.
Together.
We say, oh, no, we don't. No. We say whakapiri. Piri is together. So when you've got a choir, for instance, or the Angies, you know, they'll be quite a wide way apart if they're doing an action song or a poi. And then if they're doing a choral, that you'll have your choir master say whakapiri mai. It means to come in.
All right.
Yeah, so okay. Ki te Tairawhiti, to the east.
To the east, yeah.
Yeah. So that's another sort of challenge, I guess. But I'll get them that ananga is fast. That Ka titi ro whakaru ngā ki te whetū. Yeah. Ka titi ro whakaru. Yeah, that's why I put the dash there. Whakaru ngā ki te whetū. E kara pine pine ki te taira whetū. Yeah, that works. So that's a fast, eh? Kara pine pine. Ka whiti ana te rama rama nui. E whiti tonu ana mua ke ake. Yeah.
It all fits.
Yeah, it does fit. Good exercise. Learning for all of us. Me included. Well, it's been a long time since I've sung it. And of course, I'm never the, I'm not the lead singer. There's always somebody else leading us. And I guess, you know, we don't worry. Every year we just go, oh, yeah, that's that hymn. Oh, yeah, that's that hymn. And we don't make enough effort to retain it, to be honest. But it's good to go through it together.
Yeah.
Excellent. Any pātai? He pātai mai. Pātai means question.
Questions.
Pātai. P-A-T-A-E.
No.
Pātai mai ngā waiata pia? No. So that's a
yeah.
I mean they were you know three I'll just take you to the list. So we've got next week as well. Let me just go to the list. And we can choose 3 for next week, maybe. Where am I? Here we go. Oh, we were going to do Joy to the World.
Oh, Joy to the World. Oh, well, that'll be up next time.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to highlight it a different color. Oh, yeah, now I'll leave it that color because we've done this one.
We've done that. And we've done the one above, number 8.
Okay.
Number 8.
And number 8.
Oh, and number 10. Yeah.
And number 10. Okay, so next week we can do
the green next time.
Herald Angels Sing, Joy to the World.
Yeah. And Once in Royal. Oh. Which one? Once in Royal David City. Let's.
That one?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think, Kim?
Yeah, we can manage that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you just want to have, let me just, I've got 4 minutes, hang on, let me just bring this, this one up and I'll sing it for you. Yes. Here it is.
What's this?
Yeah, I mean, they call it
something Mary.
You know, the Song of Mary. Yeah, it is. It when they start using Maria, it becomes Catholic because that's their Catholic. That's their word for Mary, whereas we use Mary. However, this is a song that's sung quite a lot. It's sung quite a lot on marae. So at Tangi, we've lost Kim too. At Tangi, and it's when a woman dies. It's sung quite a lot. It's quite lovely, and everyone usually cries. Ka waiata kia Māori e, Hinei whakai, whakamea te mai, he whare tangata. Hine purotu, hine ngākau, hine rangi Māori. Ko te whaia, ko te whaia, o te ao, o te ao. It's as simple as that. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. So it talks about a song to Mary. A woman of, well, I suppose you could say substance, whakai, you know, someone who is important, somebody who heralds something. It might have a immediate translation, whakai, but how I see it is, this is about heralding this person, Maria, or Mary. Whakamea te mai is something's happening. Whaka is to make it happen. Mea te is it's a thing. Something is coming towards us. Something is happening. He whare tangata, which is the womb. The womb.
Oh, okay. The womb is a house.
He whare
Yeah,
tangata.
so the womb is referred to as he whare tangata.
So what's tangata?
So, people.
Tangata. What's that one?
Person.
Person.
Tangata is person. Yeah. When it's
person.
got a macron, it's people.
Right.
So he whare, so it's a person's house.
Yeah, I'm just getting
womb,
that. The person's house. Yes, the womb.
Yeah,
right.
the womb is always referred to as he whare tangata. Hine purotu, I'd have to look up purotu. Hine ngākau is the heart. Hine rangi Māori is peace. The woman of the heart, the woman of peace. Ko te whaia, mother, ko te whaia, mother o te ao of the world. I'm not sure who wrote that song. Probably if I Googled it, I'd find out. But it's a well-known song. Wasn't written up in the north.
Oh, okay.
But it's sung a lot, particularly at Tangi. Ka waiata kia Maria, hinei whakai, whakamea te mai, he whare tangata. Hine purotu, hine ngākau, hine rangi Māori. Ko te whaia, o te ao, o te ao. So still very appropriate, of course, for carols.
Yeah. That one's online, so
yes, it would be.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be. Even the words, would be online. Does it say who wrote it?
No.
Yeah, definitely an Anglican song. Oh, sorry, a Catholic composition. Kapai. Oh, poor old
that's great.
Cam. He's having a hard time.
He's gone off. All right.
He's having a hard time. You probably give up now.
Yeah.
So how about you and I? How about you and I say the grace?
Yep.
Kia tau,
kia tātou katoa. Te atawhai o tō tātou ariki a ehu karaiti. Me te aroha te atua. Me te whiwhi ngā tahitanga ki te wairua tapu. Aki. Amen.
Gee, you're getting good at your pronunciation.
Yeah, when I do a plank, when I do my exercise and I'm doing a plank, I have 4 things that I run through, and that's one of them.
Is it?
And it takes me a minute. Yeah. Yep. It's sort of, just run it through.
That plank. Yeah. So you mean, do you say it at this speed? It's
pretty fast, so that I get through them all in a minute. But I find it takes up the minute quite quickly.
Yeah. And you do this one. You do this particular prayer. Yeah.
Yep, do that one. Yep. And that's what it is. It's memory, isn't it? You've just got to have it in your memory banks.
It is. Yeah. And eventually you won't need the words in front of you.
No, I don't need them in front of me.
Would you mind closing our proceedings, please, Megan? Bam.
Yeah.
And you don't even need to announce it as the grace because they don't know it, you see, otherwise.
Yeah.
So you just close it yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
No, in Te Reo Māori. If you do it in English, okay, we'll do it all together. Tātou katoa.
Yeah.
But if it's in Te Reo Māori, you just go.
Bang.
Oh, yeah, go on then, Kim, please.
Kia tau te kia tātou katoa, e te whatawhai o te atua ariki o ihu kariti, me te oroha o te atua, me te whiringa taha te tranga, ki te wā rua tapu, ake, amine.
Ka pai. This word here, these two words I know, it's a real mouthful, like whiwhinga. Yeah, whiwhinga tahitanga. That's it.
Tahitanga.
Yeah. I know, it's a mouthful. Whiwhinga tahitanga. And we did try to learn to sing it. Oh, there's a recording of it being sung in our files.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it's easier too to sing, eh?
Yeah. I think it helps.
Yeah, sorry, welcome back, Heather. Welcome back.
Thank you. I had a power cut.
Oh, a power cut. Goodness me.
And the fire siren went, so it might be a tree.
Oh, right. Yes, so we...
I'm having real awful trouble too, so...
You are. And we have come to the end of our session. And I'll recap on what you missed out on next week, Heather.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
But I think you were with us all the way through, really, Heather, particularly. And yes, you were in and out, Kim.
Yeah, badly, yeah.
All good, but thank you. Kia ora koutou.
Kia ora koutou. Thank you, Jacinda.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Yeah.